What's happening, La Familia? What the business is? What y'all got going today? Y'all already know. It's your brother, King KO, back in the building. We finna rock out on this beautiful Saturday, March 26, 2022. For those of you who ain't new or ain't know, y'all know what I mean. Now, we got a crazy topic on the table for today, and we got my boy FL Dusa, you know, the man on the mission. As he said some very crazy things pertaining towards BBG Boozilla, but was directed at BBG Block. Also subtly sent a little shiggity at One Feezy and said, come on. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut them into two parts because I don't want to make the video run on too long. Y'all been asking me to shorten them up, so we're gonna cut them on into two different parts. So make sure you tap back in. That way you can check out that other video. Now, before we get started, make sure you wipe your feet as you come in the door. Make sure you shut that door by subscribing, and make sure you lock that door by ringing that bell icon. Go ahead and drop a comment, that way it can be recommended to a lot more people. Share the video if you really gang. And with that being said, let's get to it.
Say, keep my name in their mouth like them hoes, man. You gonna pick me up and bring me back? Yeah, don't play with me, little boy. Look, but hey, that you in love with? Yeah, I was shoving her back. Ooh, man, she loved us, so don't.
Did y'all hear him? He basically said, he been running Johnson up BBG Block's girls back while he been going away. So, I mean, the way that I know he's talking about BBG Block, he gonna explain it in this next one, and it's gonna give a little bit more in detail. But if y'all watch this next video I'm making, it's all gonna tie together.
Coming out flattening you little out, your big dog was steady trying to wave a flag, calling me and homicide looking for me, all those trying to turn up, I turn up. Here, send one. What up? Here, get me started again. I love it.
Did y'all hear the little subtle shiggity at BBG Boozilla? He said, when I was putting you female dogs up, y'all big dog was calling, trying to, calm stuff down. Now, by big dog, we don't know exactly who he mean, man. He can mean One Feezy, he can mean Wildside SB, he can mean any of the older cats. That's debatable. But when he's saying send one, that's letting you know who he's directing it towards. Allegedly, well, it's not really alleged because BBG Block already said it. He said that he has the pull and power to send a blitz. That's what came out that man's own mouth. So don't try to put that on me. That's who he's referring to when he's saying this. Like, you're doing all this talking on the internet. And I'm going to show y'all at the end of this video the talking that was going on. But let's see what else he had to say.
Dusa, you need to do this. Dusa, you need to do that. Everybody got their opinions again, huh? You know what Dusa want to say? You need to get off Dusa.
So, as y'all can see from all of that, this man Dusa basically stated that he was running Johnson up BBG Block's girl, as well as, letting it be known he getting tired of hearing him talking online, sending all these shiggities and whatnot at him. What I've been telling y'all about, and if y'all go check out this original video about the BBG Block situation, he dove into Tech, Fredo Bang, and FL Dusa. Said FL Dusa wrote him a letter, basically a peace treaty letter, saying, he was big bro and whatnot, and just pretty much all kind of little shiggities. Now, we made a few videos about the things that Block was stating, but we wasn't really hearing a response from FL Dusa, But y'all got to be following the videos because I always drop little goose eggs to multiple different situations that's going on, and I keep the update to them. Now, in the next video, one that we just recently posted, this man BBG Block pretty much talked about how, and it's this video right here, he pretty much talked about how he's done helping, he not gonna help nobody else, and they gonna have to stand up for the stuff that they've been posting online. And I've been showing y'all, real frequently that FL Dusa here recently has been, talking about certain situations online, sending little shiggities, but we didn't know who exactly it was. And I told y'all in that last video about the Block situation and him saying that he's gonna give up and he not helping no more, and he not being a median or anything like that. I told y'all that we was gonna eventually figure out who exactly he was talking to. All this stuff was gonna come to a forefront. It was gonna come out and we was gonna know exactly what was going on. It was just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Before it actually got opened up. I feel like, today it really got opened up by this next video. If y'all really come and check it out, don't miss out on this next video because you're gonna be clueless as far as the rest of the situation between the back and forth. Now, this one is just the Dusa part, and I wanted to break it down fully and thoroughly. That way, you know, y'all can fully understand how they correlate with each other. The Boozilla reference was, like I told y'all, when I was putting y'all up, you know what I'm saying? That was a little Boozilla reference or whatever, you know. And the thing is, you know, like we don't respect, you know, nobody disrespecting the deceased. So, you know, can't rock with that one at all. But that was just a way to amp up, block, you know, amp up whoever, you know, really make them mad. We know what it is, you know what I'm saying? They do this all the time with opposition nowadays in 2022. A situation that really needs to stop. We don't really need to be, you know, going at anybody who can't defend themselves like we real documented, man. It just ain't cool at all. You know, it ain't no cool points for that. Ain't nothing that, you know, serious that anybody should really go and take a shiggity at someone who is no longer here. So y'all know I most definitely can't rock with that one. But the fact that he is saying that, you know, he ran in this man's woman, one that has been well documented by us on his channel, by Block, you know, the girl that he talks about, the one that he says he loves or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We have documented that. Y'all can go back and look at that. You know what I'm saying? Or am I getting it mixed up? I don't want to get nothing mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that it was blocked. Y'all might have to go back to those old videos and reference that for yourself. I'm going to go back too and try to put it in this next video about block. That way I'll be 100% accurate, but I'm pretty sure that it was block who was talking about how much he loved a certain female. And as y'all can see, Dusa coming out saying that he running Johnson up her back. Now, I don't know if he's actually telling the truth. Can't always believe the opposition when they say something, you know what I'm saying? And these two men are opposition, so can't always believe them when they say stuff like that. They gonna always try to hit you where it hurts. And you can see that FL Dusa was pretty much trying to hit him where it hurts by coming at Boozilla, then coming at the girl. But if he did run, you know, Johnson through that female, Block, you gotta leave her alone. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, man, but you know how that goes, man. Y'all gotta get away from anybody. Let that be a life lesson. You know, if your broad go mess with your opposition, that is an all end all. You know, you might be able to accept it sometimes whenever she cheat and step out, but if she go mess with somebody that want to take your head off, that woman is a liability. She is set up, really does not care for you at all. So get away from her as quickly as you can, because she will get you hurt out here in this world. So don't value a woman over your own life. Cannot do that, fellas. A lot of us do that way too much, far too much. Stop doing that. But also the big dog situation, we don't know exactly who he's talking about referencing that, but I would say it would have to be One Feezy, because I'm pretty sure him and One Feezy was locked away together behind the fences, you know, so they spent a lot of time together. Then he said it was kind of right before, you know, the DT started looking for him. So that kind of makes it a little bit, you know, iffy. We'll really have to, you know, really research and dive into that. But I mean, that's not really important. Overall, he's talking about Block, and he made it very clear. Block responded and made it very clear that he knew that he was referencing him and speaking about him. And like I said, man, if y'all tap into this next video, y'all will really understand it. I'm really doing this dialogue to make y'all understand that yeah, I'm gonna start doing this stuff like this. That way that the videos don't run on too long and y'all can better understand exactly what I'm talking about. It ain't just kind of all choppy. We ain't jumping from subject to subject. I'm gonna put the subject in like one long 5-minute to 10-minute video and see how y'all like this one. See how y'all respond to these situations. Like I told y'all before, I was gonna start up in the posting, so that's what I'm doing. And also, you know, really clearing a subject out, getting everything out. We're gonna see how y'all respond to it. You know, not too much in one video, widen our horizon as far as, you know, the stuff that we talk about. But before we get up out of here, I had a lot of people with a lot of backlash due to the fact that I put a video out last night pertaining to the fact that this man Boosie got on live listening to Lil Durk, to which, you know, I didn't catch the part where a bunch of people kept coming out saying, what's going on with you and NBA Youngboy? NBA Youngboy better than you. You know how NBA Youngboy's fans are, getting on Boosie top and whatnot, to which Boosie was listening to Durk. He was rapping, you know, that Get It Back in Blood, Durk and Pooh Shiesty. He was rapping it word for word. We all know Fredo Bang is associated with that song because he was in the video and whatnot. He was also there during the recording of the song and whatnot. So he's very associated with the song. Those are his partners. We all know that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy been having a very highly coveted beef. Everybody who has a hip hop blog has been talking about it. Literally everybody who listens to hip hop knows it, and people outside of hip hop, because it was even covered on the news. I seen a news channel actually covering, not on YouTube, actual TV news channel covering the fact that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy had an altercation. Well, like a verbal altercation over the music, banging on wax or whatever you want to call it. So everybody knew it. But these dudes act like they cannot see that concept. Boosie decided to sing that song word for word, and then they switched it over to the Kodak Black song. Super Gremlin. They trying to say, you saying Boosie controlling the music? I mean, you're not there, so you don't know. He might be controlling it from his phone. I'm pretty sure he's utilizing Bluetooth. I'm pretty sure that Boosie is not using an auxiliary cord nowhere in his house. So while he's sitting online, most likely he's on Bluetooth. He's switching a song from his Bluetooth while he's sitting on his phone. You can do so much, so many different things on an iPhone that is crazy. Blow your mind. It's mind blowing. I'm telling you. But they talking about on reaching because he went into the song saying, you know, you switch like a, you know what, like a female body part and a female dog. Y'all know what Kodak Black said in the song. That song is huge right now. So we all know. But he waited until that part specifically, right after the people were talking online saying, what's up with you and NBA Youngboy? He's better than you, all of this. He waited until Super Gremlin came on and then said that specific part. He didn't say we could have been superstars. He didn't say none of that. He didn't say nothing else pertaining to the song. The rest of the song he did not listen to. He just said that one part. He didn't respond no other part. He just said that one part, that one time, looked directly in the camera as he said it. And even people on the actual live knew that he was talking about YB because they was coming out saying, that's why YB don't rock with you. That's why are you listening to the opposition? Why are you listening to that man? Are those the ops? People coming out laughing. You know, people knew that he was actually talking about YB. But for some reason, y'all on here are the only people who can't grasp that concept. But one thing and one thing only, I ask y'all, don't come on here disrespectfully. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on here overly emotional about another man that you don't even know. Blows my mind, for real. I just cannot grasp the concept of how y'all are so overly emotional about a man you don't even know. This man has not contributed to your life in no way at all, except for giving you music. Giving you music, that's it. That's all this man has ever given you. But you got the nerve to sit on here and disrespect another man over a man you don't know. That is so feminine to me. That is so feminine. You dudes have so many feminine traits and get on here trying to sound so tough and hardcore. Like, bruh, ain't no real dude doing that. Ain't no real man doing that. And that's how I know y'all all busters. Anybody who get on here offended, unless you actually know this man, unless y'all done actually went through stuff together, unless you got real love for this man, there's no reason, and that man actually have real love for you, there's no reason why you should get on here with so much aggression in your words while you typing, thinking you sound so straight up gangster. There's no reason why you should get on here doing all of that. You just make yourself sound like a straight up buster. And all that's phony. You shouldn't have that much love for another man who ain't got that love for you and don't even know you exist. If you walked up on this man right now in the streets, he'd probably blow you down because he wouldn't know if you was an enemigo or not. If you just walked up to him just thinking you know him or whatever. Maybe if y'all in a public place, but if y'all walk up to him right now, if you came to this man's house right now, any of that, you associated with this man in any type of way, in an intimate form or fashion, and by intimate, I mean in a setting that is not public, a setting that is not a friendly setting where he can feel comfortable, most likely he gonna blow you down, or one of the security guards around him, or somebody gonna do something violent to you because he does not know you and he does not care about you, nor does he know if you're friend or foe. So stop with all the extras. I don't get you dudes. But like I said, man, that's what it is. He said what he said. Got something off his chest, and I'm sure he gonna send more shiggities. And for all of y'all that say he ain't never sent shiggities at nobody, go check out when he told Nussie, before Nussie passed, when he said they even trying to steal my name and laugh. He was talking about Nussie. Also, when he said, son wrecked both of my cars, I'm gonna keep it real, talking about Fat Brother and all the situations that's going on with that. He also sent shiggities at Big Marquis. He sent shiggities at a lot of people. When Boosie know you a legit threat, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna put it out there in the forefront. Real G's move in silence, and that's what y'all don't understand. They don't put everything on wax. But let's just keep it real though. With that being said though, let me know y'all thoughts on it. Make sure you like, wipe your feet. Make sure you subscribe, shut that door. Make sure you turn post notifications on and turn them all the way up to all. That way you can lock the door. Drop a comment so this video can be recommended to a lot more people. Let me know what y'all think and make sure y'all come back for this next video. I'm probably gonna drop a few more after that too as well because I got a lot of topics to talk about, family. But yeah, man, y'all know I love y'all. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it up.